Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. Fancy background. How did you change it? Oh, it took me all of 15 minutes and a YouTube tutorial this morning. I just thought that'd be cool, wouldn't it? If there was, like, you know, rather than just an image. So I just had to find some clips from the Direct, Nintendo Direct, chop them together, fade them, put it onto a loop, render it out, put it onto OBS. It didn't take that long. It's good fun though. I like to shine these things up, you know. We're here for in the long haul at the moment, so yeah, that's cool. This music is I think it's like a samba or something, like a tango. I've had a little bit of a move around of the house. So we've started to get something that looks like a living room area over here, and then over this side we're going to have a kitchen eventually. I've got this chair, very work in progress. All of this pretty much is. At the moment we don't have a TV, so we're going to be sitting on the sofa and watching the Switch. But I got some music for that stereo, so we can go in. There we go. Look, we've got that Tota Milonga. Ooh. Halfway through day 3, catching up. So this is a lot. Oh well, just join on the new ones. It's the live streams, you know. The reason I moved this around because one, I want to start. I might have to get a smaller rug. This is going to be a kitchen over here. Up here, the bedroom, still pretty chill. The bedroom. Everyone remember this day? 2020, March 14th. No, March 25th. We're on now. This is the bedroom. Still pretty plain. The bedroom. Okay. Resize the room. Yeah, I think the rug looks really good, and I definitely think that sort of green vibe is one to push towards. That sort of greeny, bluey vibe. We now have another room because I completed the loan last night. So we've now got another room that's going to become a music room. So at the moment it's very plain. It's just got 2 amps and a guitar in it and a metronome that's telling something. But any instruments we get. We're gonna get them set up in here and hopefully get some like new cool ones and stuff. Oh, what have you got there? Bimmy Boo. Do you want to come and show everyone what Bimmy Boo does? Come on then. So we're playing Bimmy Boo. Bimmy Boo's an iPad app with like for counting numbers. I wish you'd stop doing that, please. Stop. That's not for moving it like that, okay? Now look. We can't see because of the green screen, but we have to pick. No, we have to pick the numbers. Where do we put them? No, how many people need to go on the airplane? There. How many? How many is that? 4. And how many is this? 1, 2. Good job. And some wheels. So that's what Xander's playing today. Very good stuff. Finish that with Mummy before nap time. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Last I saw you only had a 1-room house. It's looking good. Yeah. We've pretty much got a room a day at the moment. So that's not going to keep up because the next loan's like 500 grand or something ridiculous. But I've been busy this morning. So we've got some DIY projects. We've got some fish. We've got here comes the cutest kid in the world. No, I was the cutest kid in the world. He's like a very close second best. Talk to your neighbours. Oh, we've only talked to 2 neighbours. Okay, we can fix that. Pop balloons, that'll mostly happen. Hit rocks we've got to do today. Bitterling might happen, and capture a memory. We can totally do that. So yeah, we've got that. Will eventually be our music room. And then what we're going to do, would you rather be stuck in isolation in Canada or in the UK? I don't think it really matters, does it? If you're in a house, it doesn't really matter where you're stuck inside. Yeah, no, as is that one really. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing well, Artie boy, thank you. We're doing all right here. Yeah, we're plodding along. So bedroom, I think we might even try and make a corner of this like a little bathroom as well, because I know we're only going to get 3 rooms, although I think you can get a basement. Oh, I forgot about that. We've got an appointment with RBC at 2 o'clock. Oh, yeah. Phone appointment. You'll have to deal with them. I think they're going to ring me, though. Huh? He'll be asleep by then, I'm sure. Hope yours, you two chat, stay safe. Yeah, everyone's doing well. Thank you, Olivia. Ordered Animal Crossing arriving soon. My first AC. Oh, you'll love it, Ipsy, I'm sure. So I'm not a massive fan of the tango music, to be fair. So we'll go and see what song is on today available. Oh, it's raining. How miserable. So I have been on the game this morning a little while, and Nicola has as well. Oh, we need some tools. Shovel's going to be an important one, though. We need to go around and do our rocks. But we'll go and have a quick... I'm pretty sure I've been and looked in the stores today. Mabel's here, or Sable. I forget which one it is. Mabel. Mabel's here. Now, this is the first time she's turned up for us. So I believe she turns up one random weekday and then weekend days as well. And once she's visited 3 times and you've bought something from her, she'll say, oh, I'm going to come here permanently. So we've had her today, which is good. Nothing great clothes-wise, although I did buy everything because I think maybe there's like an amount that you have to spend. So I bought everything. I sent this Muscle Tank t-shirt to Antonio because he's like a muscle dude. I sent the Stripes t-shirt to Benedict because he's got a really weird one with like a big number 2 on at the minute. It's pretty pants. And I sent this hat to Deirdre, thinking she'd look good in a hat. So, and the rest I just sold. But I thought that's enough money to buy something like that. How's that going? Good, thank you, Tia. Is that Sonic? No, it looks a little bit like Sonic, doesn't it? Yeah, a bit of a Sonic twist. Yeah, I'm going to play Parkers again. It's not on the cards right now. It's been no, sorry. Staying at my parents' house for now. They helped me move a desk into my room so I have a nice place to work and study. Just got settled in Orson. I know a few people who've gone back to visit their folks and hunk down. Think we'll see a rainbow after this rain, Bigfoot? Someday I hope to share an umbrella with someone special while rain falls all around us. Oh, just picturing it in my mind is making my heart swell up. Oh, she's an old romantic, isn't she? Hey? Okay, Nook Cranny, what have they got for sale today? Nothing incredible, I don't think. Outside in the sunshine in my yard, listening to the stream. Awesome, Donna, hi. I was going to wave then, but then I realised you said listening. So we've got a skeleton, which we have one of these, although I'm not too sure what I'm meant to do with it. That is literally a cardboard box. No idea why I'd want to buy that. Coffee grinder's quite nice, but we have a lot of appliances now that we have nowhere to put just now. Let's see, that's 460 bells. What do you think? I'll take that. I'll take a coffee cup. Because I've got a teacup, but I actually do drink more coffee, really. And there's wallpapers and nothing special today either. John's really out here buying things for his villagers. I just give them unwanted items. Well, no, I bought them to spend some money with Mabel. That's why I bought them. And I thought, well, now I've got them, I might as well dish them out to villagers because there's little point in, they don't sell for much. Now, here's the big news. I've got a little video to show later on Twitter. I'm going to put a video on later on Twitter. But last night, Nicola settled down with about 80 fish bait and plied them all into the sea. And also, we found one of those Nook Miles Islands where it was just river fish, and you could basically get all the cool river fish. So we got a sturgeon. I say we. This is all Nicola. She sat last night and did this while I was working on some Planet Zoo stuff. So she got the sturgeon. She also got the string fish. That one's pretty rare. And the... Let's have a look. No, nothing special. String fish. And then up here, golden trout. Very rare one. They sell for like 15 grand. A cherry salmon and a char, all of those 3 last night. So she got 5 new fish last night, all river fish or river mouth fish at least. So the only thing we've still got to get that you can get in March, Northern Hemisphere March, is the blue marlin, which you have to fish off the end of the pier. She spent like 60 odd fish bait last night, didn't you, and didn't get anything. So blue marlin. She did catch a couple of tuna. So this is the museum. Oh yeah, the museum's incredible. The blue marlin, and there's also a goldfish still as well.
We need that weird one from the sea.
Blue marlin from the sea. Oh no, there's 2 from the sea, right? So there's blue marlin from the pier, barrel eye fish from the sea, and the ranchu goldfish from the ponds. So we'll keep an eye out for anything that looks like it could be a big fish in the sea. But the Oh no, it's not. Is it? It's a smaller one, isn't it? So size 2 fish in the sea or the pond. Nicola, you do the best of jobs. And we paid off the latest mortgage as well. Nice one, Nicola. Yeah. What did the bait do? I never used it. So the bait makes a fish spawn. So you can go and stand at the beach or stand near a water or whatever. If you throw bait, if there's no fish there, you throw bait in, it'll make one spawn. Doesn't make them easy to catch, doesn't make more of them to catch. Throw fish in, throw bait in, one fish turns up. It just makes a fish appear, that's all. But that's really useful for specific spawn points like the river, like the pier fish, because they don't really hang around the pier much. So you basically make up a load of fish bait, stand at the pier, throw it in, catch, throw it in, catch, throw it in, catch. But yeah, it's very, very useful. Oh, koi carp as well. I think we got that since last time we showed this. So these are all the pond ones. Koi, there we go. Looking nice. There we go. And then I think virtual high five to Nicola. You two are so cute. Oh, thanks. Working on that. We work harder on this than we've ever done on anything in our life. Oh wow, this one's looking good there. The big tank. Our tuna and our anchovies are in there. Surely the tuna would just eat those anchovies.
Is my coelacanth not in there?
No, the coelacanth's in the creatures of the deep one. So that's the other one Nicola got that I don't think we've necessarily shown. And that's the coelacanth, which is that big one at the back there. So we've got 3 creatures of the deep in there. So we've got 3 fish. Do you double bait for better fish? No, if you put bait in, 1 fish will spawn up. If you throw more bait in, that one will go away and another fish will come up. All it does is make 1 random fish generate. It doesn't necessarily mean it's better fish or anything like that. It just makes 1 fish that can spawn in that circumstance to spawn. So, like I say, if you get to the end of the pier and throw them in, it doesn't mean you're going to get tuna or blue marlin. It means you're going to get a sea fish that might be tuna or blue marlin. So you've still got it. Like, literally, Nicola, you had like 70-something fish bait last night and sat and did all of them and didn't see a single marlin. But missed a few casts as well, so it might have been that it was one of the trickier casts. Stop hitting the iPad, child. Caught coelacanth today just as the rain was ending. Oh yeah, coelacanth is only in the rain, right? So, one thing we're going to keep an eye out today, because there's only about 3 or 4 bugs that we don't have either. And one of the bugs we don't have for March is a centipede. Now, centipedes turn up when... Huh? Yeah, I've seen 2, and Nicola's seen 1, and every time we miss them. So, centipedes turn up out of rocks when you dig them. Alright? So, we're going to go for it. He just caught a koi while you showed yours. Oh, that's good. They're quite rare ones as well, so that's pretty crazy. So if we see, we're going to dig these as best we can. But if we see a centipede crawl out, we have to just lose whatever's in the rock and go for the centipede. It literally is that simple. I just want to make sure we have got a net on us. Yeah, okay. Because obviously we're going to do the rocks for the iron, for the possible gold, and obviously we're looking for our money rock as well. But if a centipede rocks up out of one of them, pardon the pun, if a centipede rocks up out the rock, we are going to be diving in for that as well. So, other than that, no major plans for today, really. Just kind of, you know, getting down, getting dirty with it, and having chat with the chat. Marlins might not be out yet. A lot of fish don't show up until spring or summer. No, marlins are available in March. Don't worry. I've got a full list of everything you can catch in March, and we're working our way through it. We're a bit anally retentive when it comes to things like that. Oh, sell a hot item. I've got no idea what the hot item is today, actually. Should we go and have a look just in case it's something we can do? Last couple of days it's been like car tires and the weeds and bucket plant thing that like you're just never going to get because you hardly get the drops. But sometimes it's something that you can craft up and sell for a fortune. Let's have a look. A wooden simple bed. Now it does need a lot of wood. If I remember rightly, the wooden simple bed, I think it needs a few of each different type of wood, but let's have a look. Wooden simple bed. It literally just needs 18 wood. 18 wood is quite a lot, if I'm honest. But if it sells for pretty good money... No, kiddo, this kiss. Mwah. Say bye, everyone. You want to see it again? Say bye.
No.
Oh, oh there. That light. What colour's that light?
Blue.
A blue light. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, no.
Yeah. Blow kisses. Mwah. Good job. Mwah. Stop touching the microphone. Swine. Best luck with the stringfish, Jancy. That was a pain. We've got stringfish. All we need, there's like 3 fish we need. It was a pain though. Nicholas spent a long time working on a stringfish. But we got there in the end. There's Antonio. I don't think we spoke to you today, kiddo. You still got your rubbish shirt? Oh, you got your new shirt on? No, you got your old crappy shirt on. Hey, Honk. You good? Let's chat. Don't forget to cool down after a workout. You don't want to overheat, and it helps build even more muscle. Yo, what's up, Honk? This is for you. What? For me? Yeah, what? Yeah, what is for you? Humidifier? You can have the humidifier. I didn't like it. There you go, mate. Whoa, that looks like a humidifier. Is that a good thing? Are you sure? Wow, that's very muscular of you. Can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this is really perfect. You're so generous. Here's 455 bells to bulk up your bank account. Well, so basically you've bought a humidifier off me then. That's... it's whether synced up with yourself, like time of day. No, it's random. Random if you get rain or snow or whatever. To the season, obviously. So we talked that he was the third person we talked to, so that's good. We do have a new moving partner as well. Let's go and have a look at that. We have a new person who's moved in. The last of the houses. This one here, I think. Oh no, that's Rhonda. Or are they all moved in now? It's this one here, nice little dark brick build. That's a lovely brick house. I like that one a lot. What's up, Geekism? How's it going? And how far are you into Horizons? We're far... Oh, that's right, it's a pig. And do you know what? Bit of an attitude on it, this pig as well. Truffles. I want to hurry up and say hi to everyone. I have to clean up first. I mean, what if they want to come and hang out at my place? First impressions are soup's important. Look at those eyebrows. Truffles may be the first guy who's out of here, to be honest. Question from the fella. Is there any point in fishing in the sea when visiting another island? Do you get different types of fish? I don't believe spawn rates are any different anywhere. There are some islands that are set up to be better for fish. So like I say, this one we found last night was basically just a big cliff river. So it helped us find the cliff river fish that we needed. But I don't think they spawned any more regularly. They just... there was just a constant spawn of fish. But we still caught hundreds of dace and hundreds of, all the other crap fish, you know. No, we're looking for either a fish on the pier, which there isn't, or a middling-sized fish in the sea. See, I reckon that's probably not a 2. I reckon that's probably a 3. There's 6 sizes of fish, and they're very subtle. But we'll have a go, just in case. Who's that up on the beach? Oh, there's Benedict's. I like Benedict's, I just don't like his shirt. No, I don't think that's anything, is it? Horse mackerel, yeah, common fish. We're still looking for one around that size, though. Fella says thank you. Yeah, no problem. Like I say, I'm still not 100% sure. I'm learning as we go. Why is there just one stone there? That's weird. But yeah, that's how I think it works. It just the islands don't necessarily have rare things, unless it's one of the ones like Tarantula Island, you know. Poor Truffles. That pig has a tack eye. But yeah, she's like that. I don't like her. She's scary. I know. First time catching the live stream. Welcome, Fiery Fly. How's it going? Welcome to the Quaranstream is what I've dubbed it as. I totally stole that off Mass Bandit. As a Mass Bandit streaming later today, and he's called it the Quaranstream, and I was like, that's a perfect name. I'm stealing it. This could be it. Here we go. Oh my god, I have such terrible trigger finger with the fish. Honestly, I'm such trigger finger. Sorry not being active in the chat today. I need some schoolwork. No problem, Joan. I say it now. I say it a million times. Chatting in the chat is awesome for us. It really helps out if you're available and you're willing to chat. But if you can't, I am more than happy to be background noise. Oh, I moved the bonfire over here, by the way. I thought we could do like a little picnicky area on the side of the beach. It was a bit too intense to have it right by our house. So we've done that stone. Let's head up here. Quaranstream. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Like I say, I saw Mass Bandit stream later today, called it. I'm like, oh, that's dang good. I'm stealing it. Oh, I don't want to fish. What fish are you looking for? So we're actually not aiming for fish today. I'm just stopping if I see the right kind of spawns. We still need a blue marlin, but that's a sort of settle down on the pier with some bait kind of thing. So I'm not planning on doing that today. But also we need a barrel eye fish. They turn up in the sea. They're quite small, and then also a something goldfish, like a ruby goldfish or a rubber goldfish. Got a funny name. They're the ones we need. Loving the idea of the shrine in the picnic area. Any other ideas for island? I'd like a play area. So I know there's some play equipment, and there's like a sand path tool. So I want to do like a sand area with like play equipment in for kids. Obviously, like the town square is going to be all done out, and have some stuff outside the museum. Might move the museum. It's a bit close to the airport at the minute. But yeah, of course, blue marlin on the pier with bait. Yeah, that, like I said, sat down yesterday with like 50 bait, like 78 bait or something it was, and didn't get a single one, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. There's still a few days left. I don't even think that's one of the ones that's like runs out in March, but I want to get all the March available fish done in March so that we can concentrate on April. Okay. Here we go. Is there anything that you can only catch on random isles that you can never find your own line? I don't believe so, Gold Haze. No, I don't believe so. The only difference there would be, I suppose, if... No, see, no, I don't think there is, to be honest. Unless you, like, terraformed the pond away from your thing. Maybe. Oh, no, not there. Looks that tree. Okay. Here we go. Hey there, hope you're fun. Hey, Freegulls. Oops. Just moved my museum for the same reason. It was so expensive. Oh, really? Like cash or... If it's just cash, I don't mind that. We can get cash relatively easily. Did you get to a certain point in the game before you can move bales? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Ugh. How to get a golden trout? I've been trying to get that one caught. Yeah, we have a golden trout. We got it on the river fish island. The best thing I can recommend, if you go to the Nook Miles Islands, and eventually you'll get to one that's like a river in the cliffs that comes down, and it's all river cliff and fish. So it's all golden trout. Well, it's not all. There's still a lot of gunk, but there's more chance of that sort of stuff spawning quick. Go 50,000. Oh, 50,000 bells is nothing. That's like 2 decent rounds of fishing. Haven't got to the last video. Have you found any other fruit yet? So yes, don't worry if you've missed them. They're long videos. So if you're not here live, I totally get it. But talking of other fruit, we actually have every fruit now. So they're obviously I picked the oranges that spawned today, but we have apples, oranges. No, that's, I think, peaches, cherries, pears. Or peaches, pears, cherries, maybe. But you'll see them when they come up. But yeah, that's all of them. I want little signs in front of them eventually showing what they are. But yeah, that's all the fish there. Oh, there's the gold thing. Have we got enough money on us? Yes. Okay. Nice. We'll do this while we're here. Sure. Anything about... I'm open. If you need help, inspiration, or furniture, anything about decorations, I'm open to it. Have fun. Yeah, well, that's... I mean, I'm not going to specifically ask for stuff, but any ideas you have, feel free to pop them in the chat. Yep. Sounds good. I'm not going to spoil the past that much, but it takes a lot of work, like endgame stuff. One of my friends is a time traveler. Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, I know there's a lot involved there. Was that our dog? Is she barking at? Oh. Right, let's get 10 grand out. Bury it in the hole. So there you go. So things like that. Eventually, as long as you're playing regularly and you get things like that set up, that's 30 grand a day just by finding a tree. You know. So 50 grand in the grand scheme of things isn't that big a thing really. Can you hit stones even after they give the stones to centipede? I mean, I don't know actually. I don't know. Just don't come calling to me. Stop barking. We don't have a barking dog. Look at me with that tone of voice. Oh man, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. I don't know actually whether you can just keep hitting them randomly, like each time you come in and out, maybe. Because like bugs respawn, don't they? Like other types of bugs. So maybe. Planting 30k is better for chances of... planting 30k is better for better chances for bells trees, by the way. No, I'm pretty sure 10k is the most you can put in them. Well, not the most you can put as much as you like in, but you're only ever going to get 30k maximum off the tree. So, any more than 10k, if that makes sense, it's not going to be worth it. If you put 30k in, you're only getting 30k out. I just got an oarfish. Thought he'd hurt himself with the noise he made. Nicola was a bit like that last night. It's not a lot, but I'm also building bridges and ramps. They're like 200,000 bells. Maybe I don't fish enough. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, you've got to try and think of these systems that you get into place. So eventually, like every 3 days, those trees there will give me 40,000. One of the gold trees every day will give me 30,000. One of the stones every day gives you 18,000. So before you've done anything, that's 85,000 a day from those 3 tasks that'll take 2 minutes. It's all about getting those systems into place with Animal Crossing. That's the big thing. Yeah, and also keeping money in the savings account. You get revenue, you get interest. You know. Funny what somebody slowly creep up to that. Well, see, there you go. That snail there, look, has just reappeared. So that would suggest that if there's something in that stone, maybe it reappears. Good idea. I've never really thought about that. Maybe we'll just hit a stone every time we see it. Oops. Seems to defeat the object of time traveling. Yeah, like I don't. If people want to do it, that's fine. I suppose it's closer to like. I don't necessarily consider it cheating. I think of it more as like a sandbox mode, I guess. But yeah, it's funky and there's like chances of the game breaking. I won't lie, I actually time traveled the other day an hour back in time because I missed the shop opening. I really wanted to get my loan paid off, so we got a bigger house for the stream. And it ruins my. No, they don't keep making bells. No, they only drop the bells once, but there's a new one every day. And it ruined my turnips. I had 100 turnips, and they spoiled because of time traveling. So it's, you know, there are systems that are going to get messed up because of it. So, but you know what? You want to do it? Do it. I don't care. Just I won't be doing it. But I'm trying to remember where my rocks are. And of course, every day you get a new rock as well. So every day that's more iron. You know, everything else. These are just coconut trees down there that I've been putting in. Because they, again, 250 for each of those. Run round, pick all those up. That's easily like 2 or 3 grand. That's what it's all about. Sorry? Yeah. I'll tell you what else I'm going to pass you. My coffee cup. You do with that whatever you will. Huh? 26%. I'll leave it there. Will they ring us?
They'll ring you.
Right. Put that there. Hi everyone, first time on the stream. Can you give me a brief few sentences of what's happened up until now? So today on stream, not much really. It's a hanging out kind of day. As far as the game's concerned, we've set up our house pretty much. I think there's like 1 or 2 rooms left available, but we've got a decent sized little house to work on decorating now. Our museum is up and running. We're doing pretty well regarding fish and bugs. I mean, fossils, I'm just kind of getting fossils as they come, you know. Nothing too crazy there. We've definitely got stones over here. I don't know whether they're on the very top or just down here, maybe. We've definitely got a stone somewhere along this top piece. Yeah, there we go. Another snail on it. Tell you what. Don't forget to blow up balloons. You can get DIY recipes from bells. Oh, I missed it. Don't forget to blow up the balloon. You mean popping the balloon? Oh yeah, pop everyone I see, of course. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we must have another stone somewhere then, because I haven't found the money stone today. All my tutorials is terrible. Yeah, to be fair, I got like 50. I saw somebody on Twitter got 820 or something ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. Part of me thinks it's tempting just to spend all the money you have on turnips on Monday, because you're going to get, like, especially if you can move around, if you've got like friends you can go and see, chances are... Do people in your house get upgrades too? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure whether they do or whether they always just stay in one room. Some of the pine trees are like a colour. I'm not sure. I haven't noticed particularly. I think maybe there are slight variations.
Sorry.
It's okay. Are you going to release these as videos? They all come up as VODs on the channel afterwards, but they're not edited in any way. I personally think, for me, Animal Crossing works much better as a stream game. Although I'm thinking of doing some like little hints and tips type videos this next week. But I'm not even bothered about you, just clear off. Why not see about tree shades? Yeah, I don't think it means anything. Maybe it's just a little variation, so it looks nice. Zuana, what did I miss? Mine says well 176 this morning, but I think they changed the afternoon. Yes, they changed twice a day, midnight and noon. Oh, we must have done that one. Ah, we must have done that one, but a bug has come out of it. So yeah, it looks like it's worth smacking any stones you come across. I can't imagine there's one on there because that's a snail, and that's a snail. I'd be pretty impressed if a rock had a snail and a centipede on it. I suppose the only thing you're risking here is your shovel breaking. Hold. Hold. What we got over here? Anything? I need to do like a little map of where my stones are. Cheers from Sunny Phoenix. Hi. It's quite sunny here today as well. Actually, it's still brisk. You know, it's chilly. I guess the snails come out a lot more when it rains. I think they only come out when it rains. Actually, so maybe you've got more chance of finding a centipede when it's not raining. Because the spawn table is so full of snails. Oh hey Antonio, you hear that? Some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you. That was just some paper stuck to you, huh? I guess my reactions are on overdrive. Oh, nice reaction. I want to teach you how to show everyone distress. Quit staring, I'm serious. Come on then. Awesome, I learned the distress reaction. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's ace. So that's this one, right? Oh, looks like I need a piddle. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Who's that over there? Oh, that's Benedict. We've had a little chat with him. Just keep my eye out for smaller fish. You can use the arrows on the D-pad to cycle through your tools. It's a game changer for me. Oh, I prefer the wheel. I find the wheel much more useful than cycling through. I'm going to guess you're a river fish, but I'm just going to try it just in case. I don't know where the sea stops and the river begins, and that did not mean to be as deep as I thought it was going to be. Centipedes are only afternoon, I think. Ah, they could be. Where's that? Have you got that thing on your phone?
Yeah.
That picture I sent you. Can you have a look for me? Because it's got times. Oh yeah, 4 PM to 11 PM. Never mind. No centipedes on stream. Oh no, we'll be done. We'll be done about 4, won't we? Yep. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a small fish called a barrel eye. That. Yeah, we can aim for some clams as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, maybe part of the presents on balloons and the messages in bottles. Oh yeah, another random chance of something awesome. Yeah, it is cool. I haven't really found anything like crazy good yet. What I'd really like is like a nice double bed, because the single bed looks a bit silly in a big room, I think. And a toilet. Those are the things I'd like. Chili would get sick walking around in the rain that much. Yeah, but I'm hardcore. So, you know. I think you can walk around with an umbrella if you want, but I think it just gets in the way. I can hear a present. Oh no! This I've just remembered my slingshot broke. Oh dear. I don't think I did. You're right, you did, didn't you? Let's see if we can manage not going back inside. We might still be able to run down and get that present. I don't know. I have a stand-up. I have a urinal somewhere. Someone can have. Being a girl, I won't use it. Nice. I don't think that real fit in an interior. They put some random furniture in, don't they? Yes, slingshot. We need 5 hardwood. Okay. I mean, we have a fair bit in stock, but we could always do with stocking up, so smash through these. If you could pick up a new hobby, what would it be? That's a good question. I'd love to play an instrument better. I mean, I had piano lessons when I was a kid and can muddle my way through like a handful of tunes, but yeah, I'd like to be able to play the piano. That'd be mine. What would yours be? You could have any hobby. Oh yeah, Nicola would like to learn a martial art. The rocks in the river shows where the sea and the river is. Yeah, called the river mouth. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like a completely separate spawn point or if you got river fish in there as well or sea fish in there as well. That was my point. But yeah, I know that's the river mouth. I know, but I didn't know if you got sea fish in the river mouth as well or not. You know. Just gonna go. I think that's too big, that spawn over there in the sea, but just in case. It looks like a 3, that. But I'll have a go. Yeah. I have a toiletry set like a plunger and a scrubbing brush. I could give, like I said earlier, I don't have the internet subscription. Oh, don't worry about it. You can actually get a week free of the subscription. Like if you first go and try and send something, it says you can sign up and you get a week for nothing. But I imagine quite a few people aren't going to be travelling to islands at the end of this week when they realise they've actually got to pay for something. It is a separate water space. You get special fishes there and at the pier too. Yeah, I know that. I know. What I'm trying to say is, I know there are rare spawns at the pier and the river mouth, but I didn't know if they were also classed as sea spawns, because the pier is definitely, because most of the things you fish up at the pier aren't pier specific. The barrel can be, yeah. But there was one in the river mouth, and I was just wondering. There was a small fish in the river mouth, and I was wondering whether or not the river mouth classed as a sea spawn as well. Right, river. Okay. Okay, that was what I was getting to, not what the river mouth was. I know that. Rad revenue is better for you when people watch live streams with YouTube Premium, or only if people watch the upload later. Can't donate. I'm happy to leave it on in the background if it helps. Thank you. Don't worry about that at all. Just watching and being here is enough. Honestly, if you've got YouTube Premium, that's helping. Anyone got a dodo code? So Meow, check out our Discord. We have a Discord group with an Animal Crossing page where people can share dodo codes, but we don't share them in the chat here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on fishy. Oh! Oh, an anchovy. I was going to say, I don't recognise that. I don't think we've had many anchovies, have we? Time to go and get supper, don't worry. Alright, you can get in if you need to. There's not many of these manila clams around. I wonder if they're
They're a bit easier to find, I think, in the evening.
Yeah.
So I've noticed anyway, like when it's evening time. But what I tend to do is just run up the
alright. I've got trigger finger. I do it all the time. Really terrible for it.
down the beach, catching fish, and then whenever I see one, pick it up.
How does the frog music work? I have no idea what frog music is. Should lock the hourly music. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Not that I don't mind the song we're hearing, but a bit of variation's always good, right? Right, so I'm going to keep my finger off it. Yeah, actually. Just join, what's up? Hey Rachel! I hope you're well. So relaxed and supportive. That's what we're all about here at Geekism. We're chill. We're gaming for grown-ups. We don't need any silly drama. Or any of that. What's up, guys? That's my biggest problem with trying to find people to watch playing Animal Crossing. Like, none of my regular viewers, none of the people I usually watch are playing it. So, yeah. Yeah, first thing I did. Yeah. Oh, see, butterfly, I'll take that. That's pretty good money. You get it when Resident Service okay. Okay, so that's happening tomorrow. Who's actually in multiplayer? No, just me. There are people on the Discord who swap around. There's a few people in there this morning. Swap some fruits and stuff around, which is pretty cool. 1.8 million copies sold in Japan in just 3 days, not including those sold for download and consoles. Crazy. It's easily the biggest Switch game. I mean, it's selling Switches. I know there are people who bought Switches for it, which is pretty insane. I know people who have bought 2 Switches because they don't want to share an island, which is even more insane. Too much money and not enough sense. There are literally no Switches to buy in the UK. Oh, really? I wonder if there's that many people who've gone out and got it knowing that they're shutting down for a bit, you know? Because it is, I'll be honest with you, there isn't a better game for when you are literally stuck indoors for a month. Can someone tell me how the frog piano music works or how I listen to it? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Somebody in the chat might be able to help you, hopefully. Chance you'll be catching up with me tomorrow. Oh, is that where you're up to now? Well, you might have something else new by then, right? I don't know what else is. I know we've got the Able Sisters, and I'm sure there's going to be like more stores and stuff that rock up over time. I know I keep going into that instead of the wheel. I don't know why. There we go. There's a code. You can go and join. Have a look around someone if you want. My friend code, as in my Switch friend code, is in the Discord, by the way. I'm not opening my island up, especially not on stream, because that would just be hell. I'd do it if there wasn't like a 30-second load time every time somebody comes to the island, but unfortunately there is, so I can't do it. But if you ever want to send like a little letter or a little gift or something, we'll read them out on the stream. Feel free to find my friend code on the Discord there, and that'd be cool. Tried to find a Switch Plays game, couldn't get one. Had to special for Switch Lite. I mean, Switch Lites are fine. I think I probably would have got a Switch Lite if I didn't think I was going to stream the game. Although I do like playing it on the TV as well, actually. When do the Blossom Tree shows up? I think it's April. I think it's next month. Yeah, I think next. It's too big. I think next month. If you play together, only one of you is called the leader, can collect Nook Miles, etc. The other player can use tools, but everything they collect goes to the recycling box. Yeah, the local co-op isn't great. As in like two controllers on the same Switch isn't really that great. Multiple Switches on the same network is pretty good, and obviously online play is pretty good. But for some reason, that multiple controllers on the same Switch, the second person, is very, very limited. Able Sisters is the last store, but the shop can be upgraded. Yes, but what I'm saying is, like, in the future, there's a good chance we're going to end up with like the cafe, for instance. There's been no mention of that yet, but I'd be amazed if we didn't get that at some point. But now they've got the ability to do like DLC, right? So I think we'll find a lot of that sort of stuff comes as separate downloadable content. You're serious, one of my top 3 YouTubers and definitely my top Animal Crossing Let's Play. I love your content. Thank you, Samantha. That's really nice to hear. But yeah, I'm always looking for other Let's Players to watch, especially with Animal Crossing at the moment, because that's my bag right now. Austin John, I've been enjoying his. He's like new to the series, but really keen on like doing it right as far as he's concerned. He's very focused on money, like very focused on making revenue, so spends a lot of time like farming tarantulas and that sort of stuff, whereas I'm a little bit more laid back with that because I've got a Nicola who earns me money when I'm not playing. But yeah, his Let's Play has been really good because he's, like I say, he's got a nice mix of it being all new to him, but he's still going away and reading the wiki when he's not sure about something, you know, and it's really quite a good one. So how do I have you as a friend in the game? So you basically had me as a friend on Switch. So if you go to your Switch settings, I'm pretty sure we've done this one, but oh, I can hear that. I can hear a parcel. And we have a slingshot now, don't we? Oh no, we didn't make the slingshot. We went and got the wood and then never actually made it. Just add me as a Switch friend, and then it'll come up that I'm in the game, and you can go and send letters from the airport and things like that. It's all good. If somebody's, yeah, well, this is like letters that sit in my post box. Hey Puffer, I'd love a drink, Nick. If you get a sec, can I get a cold drink as well? Oh my god. Cake. You need to spend 5,000 bells at the store. You need to spend them 5,000 bells at the store, and they need to have turned up 3 times, I think. Let's go back and see if it's still there. It was around here, but oh. Did you see that? Oh, we've got no space. Oh, pockets are full. Should I swap it with something? Yeah, swap it with, I bet we've got like a stone or something that can get dumped. Yeah, to be fair, all that can all go. It's just crap stone. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? A lawnmower! We've got one of those. Never mind. Who are your 3 people you'd like to have a meal with? My wife, my mum, and my dad. Thank you. Yeah, I propped it up in excuse me, I propped it up in front of me, so I'll see. Nice shot. That was a cracking shot, wasn't it? And I've got an extra shark. You get to find Southern Hemisphere folks for sharks. Also, seashells are worth collecting either for crafts or selling. Yeah, I never bother with them because they seem to get in the way. I want to see what this lawnmower looks like. If it looks identical or looks better, we might be able to. Oh, it's nicer colour, isn't it? Yeah, you're going. We've upgraded our lawnmower. Oop, just for no reason, do that. Let's craft. Is it only people who visited it? There we go. Friend request received. Thanks. Let me. Hold on. Let me just do these. I'm gonna make some fish bait up. Fish bait. Where people find their go-kart? Go to the airport and talk to the guy. Tell him that you want people to come to your island. And there's a way of turning it on there, and it'll be that dodo code will be active for that session until you turn it off again. Yeah, it only happens more and more as well, David, the more you play, doesn't it, right? Friends become... friends, because it's very complicated, I just know because a friend sent me a bunch of pairs. Right, and friends. So what I mean is, if you have friends, people, do they have to have visited your island before they can send you mail? That's what we're going to check. There we go. Thanks for the friend request. I'll accept them all at the end of the stream. If you had a villager adoption, if you want a specific villager, you can go. You can get it from other people if they have him or her. Oh right, okay. Oh well, I'm coming for Bob. If anyone's got Bob, I need Bob in my life. There we go. Sharks may not show up until summer. No, they don't. But they're currently just at the end of their season in Southern Hemisphere. Oh, there's a rock we haven't done. That could be the money rock today. It better not be centipede and money rock. If it is, I'm going for the centipede. Yeah, pillbug, nice. How are you crafting faster? Tap A. Boom. Shh. Naughty doggo. Oh, it's not going to be centipedes. It's not past 4. You have to visit friends' islands before you can send the mail. Oh, that's poo. Okay, nice. There we go. I'm glad I found that because that was bothering me. So if I come down to the planet, let's have a look. Let's see who we've got that I can send mail to. There should only be like a handful of names then, because I've only visited a couple of islands. I don't want anything off you. I need to go separate to the actual postcards, don't I? Yeah, let's send that. Send one. I'm going to send it to a friend. Which friend do you want to write to? Oh yeah, look at that. Friends. Yeah, so I can only do... Charlotte. I haven't been to Charlotte Island. Never mind. What's the general theme you're going for on your island? I don't think there is going to be a regular theme, really. Kind of classic, I suppose, if anything. Just kind of, you know, typical Animal Crossing. I'm watching all the streams. Don't have it yet myself, but I want to get it. Oh, you'll have a blast when you do get it, I'm sure, William. I'm going to look around for this fish. And then maybe we'll go and do a Nook Miles Island. We've got a lot of Nook Miles and not much we can do with them. And also we have to get the make sure we've got the most out of so make sure we've got the most out of the Nook building, the resident building, because that's closed tomorrow. So we're not going to be able to pay off any loan or anything like that. I'm guessing not store money. So make sure we empty our bags of money today. Big fish in Rhythmouth. Was it? I don't know. We've got a sturgeon. I mean, I'll take one. It's good money, I guess. But we have got one for the museum. No, sturgeons sit down here on the bottom. That'll be black bass for a bet. Turn around. There we go. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, boom. It's horrible always being right. Oh, that's a nice little one. Hello, that's what we want. Little seafaring so-and-sos right now. Yeah. Have you heard there might be a delay on the Easter events? Nope. Can they move Easter? Does Nintendo have that power? I'm assuming because they've had to move staff away from the office for a while. Makes sense. I'm fine with it. There's still plenty to do just now before Easter stuff. Been stringfish hunting for days with no luck. I walked into my museum this morning only to realise I'd already caught one and donated one already at some point earlier in the game. That's awesome. Talk about a waste of bait. Yeah. Well, just think of all the money from the fish you got Have you met a wisp yet? Yeah, twice. I've done wisp twice now. I got what did I get? I got a floor that I quite liked. I think a floor that I might have used even. And then like a really wacky like magma wallpaper that was just pretty insane. Can you really only have one island per console? Yeah, sure can. Sure can. Pretty crazy. Horse mackerels can chew my stump. Did you get the fish you were looking for in the 2-point hospital video that you uploaded earlier? So all but one. There was one more that Nicola tried to get, but didn't. She did really well though. She got 5 new fish for the museum. Pretty crazy. Foundation Let's Play. The Market Courtyard working out really well. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Oh, somebody's just bought Animal Crossing using my affiliate link. Hope you have a blast in there. By the way, talking to that affiliate link, that's a great time to plug it. So, if you check the description, you'll see a link to Instant Gaming. It's a key selling website. It's all very above board. I've used them for years, and they now sponsor me. So anytime you use that link in the description, you can favourite it. Use it each time. You will not only get yourself a nice cheap game, you'll get a little kickback to Geekism as well. So, if you want to help out the channel by doing absolutely nothing other than playing video games, head over to there and save that Instant Gaming Geekism link as your bookmark for the page. And whenever you want to buy a game, always check Instant Gaming first, because chances are they've got it and they've got it cheaper. I think Animal Crossing is like 15% off or something, which is pretty good for a Nintendo game. Nintendo do not cheapen their games very much ever, if at all. What we're talking about, time traveling. How has people got something, I guess? Is that what we're asking? How have people already 3 weeks since this game and it only came out? So yeah, so some YouTube, like bigger YouTubers and like news outlets and stuff have had it a couple of weeks for reviews, but then also yeah, you can time travel. But time travel makes it sound like such a big thing. All you do is you change the time on the clock of the Switch. So at the moment, your Switch most likely just updates its time based on the internet, but you can turn that off and set it to whatever time you like. So you go there and say that it's actually the middle of April, and then 14 days have gone ahead in the game. Get off now. See you, Oliver. Sell clumps of weeds. Sell fruit. Sell a hot item. Okay. All things we might do. How much wood did we get before when we were collecting wood up? 6. A lot of wood. Oh, lawnmower and... oh no, mug we want. I'm going to keep the mug. In April we should get cherry blossom shit. Yeah, they're going to look awesome. Watch a new Foundation video after. Yeah, it's a good one. I really enjoyed what I did. And we didn't do loads as far as like the scope of the city, but what I did do, I thought turned out really quite cool. You're a specific code and it wouldn't work for me. Oh yeah, you've got to check. When you go on a page, they'll have an option for Europe and NA, and sometimes they only have keys for one or the other, unfortunately. Do you ever play Pokemon? Just curious. Yeah, I got. I played quite a few hours in Pokemon Sword. Yeah, enjoyed it. It's pretty standard Pokemon fare, but yeah, it was good. Do you know, it'd be awesome if I could put a coffee cup on top of there. No, we definitely need some like table space. See where we'll put it then. How about on the floor there? Yeah, we need some coffee tables, don't we? We need some coffee tables. Might look at doing that today. How'd you get the fish bait recipe? You have any luck with your turnips? No, I time travelled an hour back in time to sell some stuff at the shop so I could pay the loan off before the next day because I really wanted the house done for the stream. And turns out time travelling any period of time, it completely destroys your turnips. It says they're all spoiled, unfortunately. That's fine. It kind of serves me right. Oh, Nick, I'll be right back, folks. Hey, sorry. I was probably chatting away with myself then. I was absolutely waffling then. You want to heard me. I was talking about Rhonda. Rhonda gave us a cassette player. Sorry. I pressed it. My mouse must have just been off the edge there. Whoops. Yeah, I'll get there at some point. Yeah, I get there as soon as the first person says it in chat that my mic is muted. That's when I unmute my mic. But there is a 30-second delay on the stream. So all of you people telling me, the people now typing in, you're muted. I haven't been muted for 30 seconds now. So as soon as you get a couple of people doing it, you haven't all got to say it. It's fine, honestly. I'm not ignoring chat. It's just that there's a slight delay on the stream, that's all. Thank you, though. Anyway, yeah, cassette player. Nice. Let's go. Mom said I can never play the deluxe edition with that discount. Oh, nice. I'm talking to myself, yeah. I mean, I talk to myself most days. Let's head up here. I just send a message and go. Yeah, like I say, I as soon as people mention it in the chat, I see it. It just takes a little while to get to me, unfortunately. Look at this. I can go to the bottom of the bed for now. Oh, that's quite sexy music for the bedroom, isn't it? Exactly. Accidentally muted is better than not accidentally muted. Exactly. Especially when I'm talking to the bank. I'm like, yes, hello. Here's my donation. Here's my bank account details. Oh, there you go. There's the deluxe edition with the discount. Have a great time with that. Thanks very much for your purchase. Really helps us out. Inkwell, thank you. We're going for like a rustic-y, sort of like semi-modern rustic look. I do want to start working on a kitchen, but I just haven't had any good stuff come through. Well, I've got loads of stuff that will go in a kitchen. So I've got an awesome kitchen scale, a kettle, a microwave, salt and pepper spices, espresso maker, Coffee. You know, we've got loads of tables set in there. Look, we've got loads of stuff that will go in a kitchen. But the only like counter surface we have is quite a modern one, which I'm not a huge fan of. Where is it? Let's get to thingy. Where is it? It's called ironwood or something. Here, ironwood. I don't mind it. Actually, it doesn't look awful. Well, I don't know. It's a dresser. It might not even be a countertop. We need countertops, really. We also have this here, the kitchenette, which I really like. But to make that, you need the dresser, which is there. But you also need a cutting board. Where the hell am I getting a cutting board from? We've got other stuff here we can make. Look, steamer baskets. Just these are quite nice as well. These partitions. We haven't got bamboo yet, actually. Yeah. So there's definitely stuff there, but at the minute we need some kitchen counters. Need to make a room, but don't want to miss anything. Oh, don't worry, we'll wait. That was quick. Have we still got a bank account?
Yeah.
Say again. Oh, I bet you did, yeah. Oh! We always catch fish in the pond right now because there is still a little goldfish we need. Oh, you little swine. Come here. I've been craving Pringles since you had them the other day. I bought another tub of those yesterday and ate a lot. I know. Awful, aren't I? Oh, tadpole again. Yeah. Welcome back, Autumn. Oh, they were amazing. They're Buffalo Ranch. They were, Andrew. They tasted so good. Wi-Fi seems laggy as well today. Oh no! Just got a centipede. Awesome, Sam. Out of interest, was there anything specific? Was it just just popped out of a rock? Did it? Let's see if they got anything cool today. That pond looks like a Kirby star. Yeah, I think it is meant to be a star. Yeah. Outdoor air conditioner and a pull-up stand. Air conditioner kind of isn't bad, but like it'd be fine if you could push it right up against a wall, but I bet you can't. Oh, I like that. Oh, there's some blues music here. We'll have that. That's very like the sort of look I'm going for. Apart from the shirt, I don't like the shirt very much. Can you customize the shirts? I can't get them in Sweden. Oh, that's a shame.
Sweatpants.
I don't want
more like you.
Get stuffed. I want it to look like a little explorer, but I don't like the blue. Is it blue check or purple? Is it blue check or purple?
It looks blue.
Yeah, I don't like that. If you could make that like a cream or a fawn or something. It's a random. Sorry, can you bait the fish he's looking for, or is it a random spawn? It's random spawn. I mean, you can bait certain areas, which kind of help. Like you can bait at the pier, and it will make animal. There's a chance of a pier fish spawning there, but it's not like you can bait it and know exactly what you're going to get. I mean, I could bait in that pond, and then there's a chance of me getting the goldfish that we need, which is what we'll end up doing probably. But there's still a chance of it being every other goldfish or tadpole or whatever. You can't customize them, but they come in lots of colours from the Able Sisters. So do I have to buy it here for it to show up in the Able Sisters catalogue? Because I have no problem doing that. I mean, I quite like it. I quite like it, but I don't quite like the blue so much. I'll take it. I don't think anything else turns up here, does it? See, we're not going to be able to redeem Nook Miles tomorrow, are we? So I wonder if it's worth buying a few of these. Because this place is shut tomorrow while it gets built big. Is the buying process... yes, the buying process has been complicated. Done. Buying process has been completed. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll get emailed a code, or you can look at it on the website as well. Can the shirt not be customized? Yeah, I don't know. Just having to stop and smash a rock, and then out it popped. Oh, nice. Get a few of these while we can. Say buy it and find out. Yeah, it's not like it's mega money, is it? We won't get it till tomorrow anyway. No, just hope it appear in Able Sisters and then there'll be multiple colours, right? Okay. Well, for now then it's blue and it kind of fits what we want to do, right? Let's have a look at these. Oh, I like the brick. Yeah, we'll take that as well. Yep. Take that brick. I like that. I'm not going to go to the selection. Yes. Hey, the balloons whoosh sound so many times I hear it everywhere now for some reason. Barbed wire fence. I'm going to get that while we're there because you never know. That's quite neat. I don't know what for, but it's quite neat. Clothing can't be customized now. Okay. Well, you can do your own complete own designs, right? But you can't customize any clothing that comes out of something like this. Okay. No, that's fine for now. Thank you. Still looking for some like big ass glasses, like not sunglasses, like just proper chunky glasses, and like a pith helmet. That's the end goal. She didn't have anything good today. Old Sable there. Right, I'm ready to smack some stones if that's the case. If they can just literally just rock up out of a stone. It not raining would help. Right, there's two here. Boo. Boo hiss. Oh, I get so excited. Take these. There's a thing for selling fruit today. Try and make your own with the Pro Designer. Also, there are big glasses I've got. Oh no, I imagine there are, just that none have rocked up yet. The only glasses I've found in stores so far have been like sunglasses. How do you know the town hill is going to be built tomorrow? Is it because of your new villagers? Tom told me. Tom Nook was like, we're going to upgrade our building, but it'll take a day. So use whatever services you need. Because you won't be able to do anything tomorrow. I was like, Tom, don't even worry about it, mate. Can you recommend a good site for which fish bugs spawn, which ones and size? Honestly, I can't remember the ones I've looked at, but if you just Google like March Fish New Horizons, don't bother typing Animal Crossing in because you get one of the old games. Just type in March Fish New Horizons and you'll get there's quite a few wiki pages with them all on. What I did, I found a really handy image on Reddit. In fact, I can put it onto the Discord. Hold on, I'll put this on the Discord. It was unfortunately just one post on Reddit, but hopefully they'll do it each month. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Photos. Recents. Yeah, there, that one there. Send that to Discord. Boom. Share it in Geekism Animal Crossing. Post. Okay, there should be an image coming there, and that's all the fish and bugs available in March in Northern Hemisphere. Got a golden nugget from Balloon. Oh, that's cool. I think I'd rather furniture, but you know, wouldn't say no to a nugget. I won't say no to a nugget, and that's something we've lived by here on Geekism. Don't say no to a nugget. Big fish, no good, not interested. Lucky, they are very rare. I don't know if they're not quite as rare as people make out, I don't think. Like, I haven't been looking for them, and I've got about half a dozen now. I'm keeping them because I know you can make, like, gold tools eventually, but even, I mean, that's far away. Centipedes are in the... Oh, I keep going for them. You're right, Shell. You're right. They're not until after 4 PM. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. You're right. You're 100% right. They are not until after 4 PM. Right, tell you what then. There is a piece of furniture in one of the trees on this island. So let us try and find that. These are all things we need to try and remember to do every single day. And I never do. Just completing all the... Yeah, basically just... I mean, I don't necessarily aim for things. But yeah, always keep an eye on what's going up on here. Especially these ones. These are so easy to do sometimes. Like, capture a memory, sell fruit, sell clumps of weeds. So we can go and we can do clumps of weeds, sell fruit and memory in like a minute. Like, we have the fruit on us now. I can quite easily run up to one of those hills. Pick up some weeds. There we go. Did you do your daily tree furniture? That's exactly what we're doing right now. Free calls. Literally legging around the place now, trying to get our daily tree furniture. Like some weirdo hides furniture in trees. Probably ends up with a wasp's nest as well, knowing my luck. Go. I think that's a little money tree there. Oh, I'll give it a little shake. Oops. Do 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 do. Social isolation. We're so much boring without this. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing it. Is because I know a lot of people are sort of hanging around, and it's, you know, it's one thing watching TV. It's one thing watching YouTube videos. It's completely another actually being able to just sit in a chat and chat with people, because I think it makes a big difference, right? Just hearing different voices. I mean, somebody said that to me the other day. Like, you're the first voice other than my husband that I've heard this week. It's little things like that that you know, make a big difference. Oops. Oh, that was a coin. Yeah, every time I see like a normal leaf fall down, I'm like, oh, here it is. It's not. It's not. There we go. Look at us go. Oh yeah, you're killing it. Moderators on form. Yay! A Newton's cradle. Nice. That'll go nice in the study. Unless it's massive. It better not be massive. Oh no, that's perfect. Look at that. Yes, that is a cool little bit of furniture. We're gonna have... Oh, Prezi. We're gonna have to make some tables to start putting this sort of stuff on, right? Can't hear you. Cheers, Joan. Have a nice dinner. It's off over there. Strep. Oh, nasty. I had that a little a few weeks ago. It wasn't a really bad case of it, but it's gross, isn't it? Sitting around driving me mad. Glad to have some semblance of human interaction. That's it, yeah. I mean, this is the least we can do, then it's something, right? When I accidentally whack a tree with a net. I do it all the time. Do not go in the water. A rubbish thing to get out of one of them. Right, let's go and empty our bags and let's do a couple of Nook Miles Islands. How many tickets did I buy before? We need to learn these as well. Anyone else kids constantly watching Frozen 2? Oh, that's come onto Disney Plus, right? I haven't seen Frozen 2 yet, actually. I might watch that. I might see if Sandra wants to sit with me this afternoon and watch that. Sandra gets about an hour into a movie at the minute and then it's like, nope! Just like yeets out of the place. So I have to watch movies in batches of 2. While we're up here then, let's get some weeds for that Nook Miles. So there you go. That's one of the ways you get a lot of Nook Miles, is just always have it in the back of your head that stuff needs to happen with them here. So look, there's a good patch here where we'll easily get 20 without breaking a sweat. 1, 2, 3. And yes, I do leave the clover ones because I think they're cute. Rubbish. That's all I'm working towards. Sorry, you will get to a point where you've got plenty of them, though. It's all Disney Plus in America. My 3-year-old won't let us watch anything else. Yeah, I mean, we've had it for the same amount of time as you. It's the Brits that have only just got it right. But I watch it more than anyone, to be honest. Xander's still a little young for like a full movie. And Nicola's not really into Disney. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of the Marvel and Disney stuff on my own. More than I did the original. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting to hear that, actually. I might as well clear this out and know it's done. Although it does make the collecting weeds Nook Miles a little trickier when they've all gone, but it's okay. We bought 2 Nook Miles before, so let's go and do 1 and see how we get on. Oh, I had the ladder out already. Hello again, folks. Oh, Johnny, big lads. You want to eat pets? Yeah, I'm doing well, mate, yeah. We haven't got any in Denmark yet. Oh, really? I thought it was like a whole Europe rollout. More mature, I think. Not really for little ones. Yeah, well, I suppose the target audience for it is probably like 8, 9, 10-year-olds, maybe, I guess. Looking forward to seeing it without 40 noisy rainbow guys. Oh, nice. Okay, so lawnmower we're going to sell. Clay we can store. Iron we can store. Okay, we'll get our fossils sorted. All the wood we can store. Storage. Stone we can store. Be nice to be able to multi-select stuff to store. Tree branch I guess we can store. Newton's cradle we can store it. I want to keep it, but I don't know where it's going to go just yet. And we'll move some of this stuff up to here so it's out of the way. There we go. Nothing fills my day more than watching John C. Sparrow pole vault over rivers. It's what gives me life right now. Pole vaulting over them rivers. There we go. Make sure our bags are pretty empty before we fly off to some islands. So any theatres, but I'm planning on watching on Disney Plus once I'm finished with my uni classes. Sounds like a good little treat once your uni work's done. Any fish in the pond? No. Screw you then, pond fish. See if we get something good. Didn't get much sleep with the husband person crying in the next room. So I'm completely zonked watching the stream. Quite happy though. Well, that's fine. If all you can do is just chill. It is dark. The song "Show Yourself," my daughter, which says without her Elsa dress on and run around coping and singing. I'm really excited for Onward to go to Disney Plus soon. Yeah, that's coming early, right? Because it just crashed on cinemas. Do other people find it so hard to collect softwood more than others? No, no. I found it about 33% on all of them, really. How or why did you come across Geekism, and what's been your favourite series? I found the channel because of Planko. My favourite Let's Play was Movie Studios. Missed that game. Oh, I love the movies. That was great. There is somebody's working on a new version of that called, I think it's just called Movie Studio Tycoon. It looks a little unpolished at the moment, but it's definitely one to keep an eye on. Could finish and upload Pinewood Hills on the workshop. Yeah, that ain't happening. I want to sell. Hey, cats. Calm down, please. We have 2 cats fighting each other. Oreo. Come here. Idiot. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So apples will sell. Fossils. Oh no, not fossil. Jeez. Apples. Actually, I'll keep them in case we need to dig something up. And the lawnmower you can have as well. There we go. Do, 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 do. Movies 2. Yeah, it will happen eventually. I'd like to think so. I think, personally, I'd love to see 2 Point Studios have a go at it. I'd like to see 2 Point Studios have a go at the movies. Since they did so well with 2 Point Hospital. And a lot of them are old Lionhead devs as well. Yeah. April 3rd. Is that for Onward? That's good. Have you come across many tarantulas? I remember getting so many of them in my old game, but I haven't found a single one so far in this game. Yeah, I bet half a dozen probably, and probably caught about half a dozen, I guess. So there's a chance you get an island that's full of tarantulas when we go and do this that we're doing now. You can also make that happen because you can basically once you figure out what spawns animals, you can make them. Yeah, Andrew met me at a pub quiz. You can make it happen. So spiders only turn up on perfectly flat ground with nothing on it. So if you go to one of these islands and completely strip it out, like take fruit to dig up trees and everything, and then it all pushes towards tarantula spawns. So you can kind of make it happen, and then you can go and dump all the stuff on the beach because they won't spawn on the beach. And yeah. Right time for tarantulas. They usually are in open areas when other bugs don't spawn. Yeah, I think they're 24/7, but it's the open areas and the fact that other bugs are spawning and therefore taking away from the spawn table of tarantulas. So you have to try and make it so that other stuff can't form. One little fossil on its own. Let us see what dinosaur it is. Why is Pinewood not happening? Would you not upload it for everyone who's been on the journey watching you? I was just uploading it in its state. I mean, no, because it's unfinished, and I don't. I'd like to finish it at some point. A trilobite, nice. Will you donate it? Yeah, go ahead. Nighttime evening for tarantulas. Found my first one last night. Was shocked when it made me faint. So it is not. It is a nighttime one. Okay. Never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved tribe. All right, Blathers, keep it in your pants, mate. It's just a rock. Jeez. I'm a bit busy. I'm mega busy, Blath. Sorry. Just take your trilobite and clear off. Play for the universe sim. Yeah, I don't. For some reason, that game just doesn't do very well on the channel. It always upsets me because I think it's awesome. But yeah, it never does very well, and it's really quite hard to like get any growth in it. Trilobite, trilobite, Trillo. It's Latin, so it would be a hard I, wouldn't it? So it would be Trillo. Hold on. Let's just do all these in one go. Just show you how easy it is to collect some Nook Miles. There you go. It's all about these Nook Miles Plus. There we go. So sell a hot item. We could maybe do that. Catch bugs, we will definitely do that. Talk to neighbours, that'll probably happen through the day. I can't see myself chopping down a tree unless we do it on this island here we're going to. There's something else there apparently. Oh, look at that, greedy weeder. Pears and weeds. Love the new foundation. Yeah, that's my favourite at the moment, I think. Other than this, I mean, I'm really enjoying this, but as far as Let's Plays series go, Foundation's where it's at for me. Gotta put as designed. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do put stuff out that isn't killing it. Like, I'll be honest with you, Foundation isn't really killing it. But yeah. I wanna fly. 45, find it hard to find out streamers that like games I do, so Jonty was a blessing. I respect all YouTubers, some are a little too much for my dear old ears. For my old ears, sorry, DJ Fingers. Yeah, to be honest with you, that's exactly what Geekism was always meant to be. I was off sick from work with a really bad bout of labyrinthitis, and all I could do was sit around and watch YouTube, basically, or sit and watch TV. And I couldn't find many people who were playing the kind of games I liked, playing them in the sort of way I like them, and weren't going, "Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I've got blue hair. Like and subscribe." And I thought, well, if there's not many people out there doing it, maybe there's space for another person doing it. So that was it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's great people out there. Avak, Biffa, Skystorm, all white British men, but they were just the ones that came off the top of my head. They're people that I enjoy watching from time to time, and they do sort of cool stuff. But I've gone off your Foundation play since mods, but we're all different. See, that's really interesting. I think the game has exploded since mods turned up. Like, it's almost like it's a completely different day. Yeah. They've got a lot of Nook Miles. I don't spend them enough. That's the problem. I don't do enough of these islands. I should do. This is because this is like prime for furniture. Sorry, my wire's caught up. I think it's day 6. This is day 6, yeah? I missed the last few. What are we talking about? How many days? What day is this of streaming? I'm losing my grip on reality. I've even bought some Easter eggs. This is day 6, yeah. What we got here then? So far, looks like a pants island, but hold on. This could be. Let's have a look. I think the mods ruined it. That's really interesting. I find most people like really psyched about the mods. So yeah, this is a pants island. This is like, there is nothing special about this island at all. Very, very basic. Well, let's do what we need to do. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a little one there. Could be something. What do you? Sorry? There isn't a pond here, I don't think, unfortunately. Wowee. What do you use to stream your Switch, out of curiosity? I use an Elgato HD60S, I think is the full name of it. Or maybe, no, HD60 Pro? I forget what it's called. The Elgato one that goes in your computer. Oh, am I not close enough there? Here we go. Oh, see what time. Well, that's interesting that people aren't into the mods in Foundation. One thing I will say is that if I hadn't done the mods, the series would be ending now anyway, because we've done everything that the game has to offer pretty much. The mods have given the whole thing a new lease of life, but yeah, without the mods, we've kind of seen all that the game has to offer right now. But they're working on some awesome updates. There's a quarry system coming in, loads of new animations and stuff look really good. Oh, hello. What's in the bottle? It's made the island slightly more bearable. Why is it? My oven's a heater. Oh, is it an oven? A cutting board! Okay, so now we could do that kitchen thing. I'm still watching, always do. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. That's interesting though. Yeah, I really think to be fair, that I agree. Some games I don't mod and just I'm happy with the base game, but no, I've definitely found Foundation to really benefit from them. Great Island for spawning sturgeon. Yeah, I suppose it is actually, yeah. Yeah, because you've got a small river and a river mouth, right? That's not a bad idea, actually. We can do some sturgeon spawning, just for good for the money, right? But what I'm looking for is there's still a small fish that we need. So I'm personally just having a little look around. It doesn't look like there is currently. All right, yeah. Let's see if we can spawn a sturgeon then, because this is something that a lot of people have not seen so much of. Unfortunately, the water is a little wide to jump across. That's the easiest way to clear it out. But we can probably do something like this. Yeah, if that was a little less wide, it would be very easy to unspawn stuff. Instead, you've got to do this. Gotta get them interested and then get them clearing off. There you go. Would love to see you play Ostreve. I played Ostreve way back, like on Alpha 1, I think. I still keep an eye on that one. I think it's currently in Alpha 3. I usually have a sort of semi-unwritten rule with Geekism that we cover a game once during its early access period, and then we'll cover it again on full release. Now, sometimes I haven't stuck to that. For instance, this Foundation series that we're currently on is the second early access Foundation series. But yeah, that is one rule I kind of try and keep, is that we cover it once in early access and then cover it again. But like I say, the early access, it was a short series, like 8 episodes or something from way back. Like I'm talking like 2 years ago, I think, when it was almost like when it was first announced. Thank you, Autumn, for linking it. See, I couldn't imagine playing City Skylines on a Switch. Good for you. If it works. That's it. Of course, running around scares them. Yes. Come on, jib off. Jush, 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 jush. You're not going to get scared by me, are you not? Are you not? Are you not? At least we can hop over that bit. There we go. Just those ones, man. They're right in the middle. New one's out tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think it's out on the Switch though, right? Oh, it's out on Xbox as well? I thought it was PC only. I'm really surprised we haven't had one yet. This is like prime, like you said before, prime sturgeon spot. Keep going, I guess. City Skylines is just one of those games that I should be into, and just for some reason never can get into it. Like, I've tried multiple times now and just really never been able to. Right, the river is empty. Oh, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was. If we can get across there, that'd be really neat. Oh, we can as well. Look at this guy. I'm pretty sure I just smacked you in the head. How are you not despawning there? Da, 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 da. Right into the canal incident. Yeah, that original one. It was a good series. But yeah, just the problem is I think if I just play it straight like that, I actually quite enjoy it. But there's not much call for playing it straight like that, and I think a lot of people would expect me to play with mods. And whenever I get into that, I end up just falling down a huge well of mods and never really getting on it. Sturgeon spawn. Yeah, I know exactly where sturgeon spawns, but what you have to do is get the rest of the fish to despawn so that there's a chance of him spawning here, but I just spent 10 minutes doing it and nothing happened, so I gave up. We'll give one more go. There we go. Let's clear that one off. Should do. There you go. Nope, nothing. Oh, that's another one scared off. Does just not want to spawn sturgeon. Maybe we gotta get to the top as well, maybe. Hi! Hi, Linda. There's one little dude sat at the top here, look. Yes, okay, Linda, I've seen it once. But it's a spam chat. Oh, never mind. You were doing so well, Linda. Da, da, da. Okay, there's both of them scared off. Just caught a sturgeon. Don't rub it in, Joe. Well done. Oh, didn't mean to pick them, but okay. Ugh. Can't believe we haven't had a single one spawn. Well, I'm giving up. Smack the water with the net. I don't think it swings it. Actually, vaulting pole broke. No, it doesn't. Vaulting pole and ladder can't break because it means you could get stuck somewhere. So it doesn't, it won't break. Everything else can. It does still work. Oh, okay. Actually, there are bugs you can catch in the water, right? So yeah, I suppose it would work. Have we made progress since I left? Not really, Joe. No, we're just kind of chilling out today, really. I mean, everything we do is progress, right? But no, we haven't done anything crazy. In fact, I don't think I'm going to even do much here. You know, we're just going to go. We're just going to find the furniture. But other than that, I'm not really fussed on doing much else. Keep an eye out for wasps. Oh, there we go. That didn't take too long, did it? A wall-mounted tool board. Okay. That might be good for a basement build eventually. She's transfers the cash for a takeaway. She's my saviour. Oh, awesome. You might do that. Yeah, they can't break because otherwise you'd be stuck. I'm glad the so some tools do work. I'm glad some tools won't work. Like Andrew's just said there that he accidentally swung his net into the water. I'm glad that some tools don't work like that and won't work if they can't, because otherwise I would have pole vaulted into the sea so many times. Like, it's crazy. What were you just trying to do? I mean, jumping out of the river like idiots. Haha. I was trying to get rid of these fish spawns, scaring them off basically, so as that the game will automatically spawn other fish, and there's a chance that the game spawns a big fish down here in the mouth of the river. And it's if you can catch it, it's worth 10 grand. It seems almost impossible to spawn it. I haven't seen it once yet. Yeah, dude, Nick got about 3 or 4 of them last night on a similar island to this, but not identical. Sorry? No. No, it's all on. It's just one river on the base level, look, but it's built for sturgeon to be there, you see. But no, I think I'm going to cut my losses with this one. We found the piece of furniture. I think we'll go and find another one and hope it's better. Does anyone use the rescue service? I don't see why you'd ever need it. I mean, I guess it's maybe something like that. I mean, because there's a chance that the game could glitch a little. How did 3 houses for newcomers turn out? Yeah, looking good. They're all in, and they're all loving life. That wasn't yesterday. That was like a few days ago because we had one a day move in, and they're all moved in now. So yeah, they're happy. They're loving life on the island, and they've started giving gifts and stuff, which is nice. Stovetop microscope. Roger. After watching you and Paulsley, my inner voice is now British. Awesome. Maybe they just needed somewhere for Rossetti to go. Yeah, because I don't suppose they need him now necessarily. Now it's sort of saved to a disc. It was because it was saved to cartridge, wasn't it? That he was always needed, or something like that. Or because there was no. It was like an internal clock. It's just rained here all day, innit? I'm just going to empty our bags and then head straight back out. I think we've got to spend 70 grand with Nook Cranny as well to get them to upgrade. I missed 2 days. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday today. Yeah. Yeah, the last one's moved in now. It's a pig who's packing up her bags, or unpacking her bags, I suppose. What are you offering? I am offering the world on a platter. We'll keep that. We'll keep the tools. We'll get rid of most of that. Was a really terrible. That basically cost us 2,000 Nook Miles for a toolboard, is what we're saying right there, isn't it? Sold. Takeaway do I have? Bearing in mind I live in South Cumbria, which is like out of Mongolia. Mongolian cuisine sounds nice. Well, I'm pretty sure Paul won't mind me saying that neither me or him sound posh. Ants I haven't seen either. I'm leaving these out here for ants to spawn. I'll have a look, see if they've got a certain time on them. We've got fly. We found a fly on them, but you can get ants as well. What's a little end table? It'd be so good, I think. New Horizon last night, and they mentioned that in the trailer for the game you can see a tombstone on top of the cliff, and people think it might be from Tortimer's. Ah, I think it's just a tombstone that you can get as a piece of. You can pretend it's Tortimer's if you want, but I'm pretty sure it just means it's a item of scenery, you know. Boom, boom. Ants need a rotten turnip. Oh, I thought it was just trash. Oh, I got rid of all my rotten turnips. I had rotten turnips. Thanks, Talix. We'll have to get that next week then, I guess. If it was in the Nook Miles shop, you'd have bought it for 25 miles. Well, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, it's just. And we got 11 iron as well, I suppose. That's how we've got to look at it, isn't it, Sam? I like that. Positive thinking. Oh. What time are we on? Oh, it's only 10 to 3. Well, I feel tired today. Mind you, I was up at 5 with the dog. She wouldn't shut up. Roger, roger. Where did you want to go? I want to use my Nook Miles tickets. Time for take off. Hope you're doing well. Send on my positive anything in the Netherlands. Hi, Leandra. That's a nice name. Yes, we're doing well. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Dodo 1, this is Dodo's hair. Wilbur, you copy. We got a walker in his wings. Over. Roger, roger, everybody, when you are. Okay, I love the flight, friend. I'll have the best flight. I stumbled across my islanders singing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, bamboo, there's a new thing. That's new. So what was this telling me? Just that friends were... Yeah, not best friends, sorry. I'm going to risk that for people to all of them. I don't know why more friends aren't here. I don't know. Orville. What about him? Anyone notice what the Dodo's names are yet? Yeah, Orville and Wilbur. Oh, that's what we're talking about, I see. Yes, Orville and Wilbur, right. So, I've no idea how bamboo works. Do we chop it down? Can we plant it if we chop it down? Do we have to dig it up? So nothing happens if you shake it. No, if you chop it down, you get actual just bamboo. So you get 3 bamboo out of it, like you would get 3 wood out of a regular one, right? Can you remove from your friend list also? I started a new town. Oh, right, okay, sure. Special bamboo, maybe. So that's bamboo pieces, but the interesting thing is on the DIY recipes here, there's a lot of them that have young spring bamboo. So that's bamboo piece. Some places there will be bamboo shoots to dig up. What does that look like? Hello. I dug up a bamboo shoot. Oh my, are you having a Jimmy giraffe? No. The dog's there. Yeah, the squirrel that comes to the balcony. Trash tools. That was our 50th trashed tool. Nice. Young spring bamboo is like the equivalent of softwood. So it can just be random out of the thing, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's. I'm gonna try and get another shovel. And if you dig it up, you can dig up the entire one. Right, that's what I want to do. Oh, so that does use bamboo shoots, though. Look. Oh wow, this is complicated, right? Oops. Dig it. So I'm going to take a few fully grown ones back with me. I guess. Tools. What was that broke then? Shovel. I can remember what shovel is. Hardwood. We haven't got that here. We're not going to get it here, are we? I would like to buy a ridiculously priced shovel off you. Oh, it's only 100. That's not so bad. I thought they were 500. I'll take one of those. Utilize it off. Utilize it. There we go. It's a cool wallpaper. It's not a wallpaper. It's like a screen. So we need to use that shovel. Oh, I see that. So they grow on the ground. So you can either dig them up and take the shoots, or they'll, I assume, grow into more bamboo. Is that what we're saying? Complicated, this, isn't it? I'm quite happy to get some bamboo. I'm going to start there. I literally just need that. Yeah, let's craft. Turn it into a proper shovel. Let's do it. Right. So let's go around and get all of them then. Hey kids, I've got the town hall yet. It's going to get built tomorrow, that one. Finn the Human, that's a good name. Yeah, the town hall's getting built tomorrow. So it'll be out of action tomorrow, so the next day it's going to be up and running, that one. I can't see any more of that. Oh, there's one. So I'll take all of those. So, is there a chance of wasps coming out of these? I don't know. I'm going to get the net out just in case. Oh no, it's not. It's not shaking. Sorry, is it? It's axe. Ah, there we go. So that's young spring bamboo and bamboo. Right, there we go. Okay, so I figured it out now because I always remember seeing all the recipes that got like 3 different types of bamboo on. I got confused. Same here. Yeah, well, if you haven't time travelled and you bought it on day of release, then we should pretty much be in the same point. Because I haven't missed anything yet, really. I take some of the mature ones just in case. Yeah, oh no, I will, because I want to use the spring bamboo for crafting. Yeah. You get free Nook Miles from compensation for it being shot. Oh, that's nice, I suppose. Can you catch a Bulbasaur or a Pikachu? No, that's Pokemon, pal. You knew that. Stoneaxe. I think there might be a few like Pokemon bits of scenery and clothing, I think. Definitely going to get as much as I can from here. Dodo code. Hi Thomas, we've got a Discord that you can pop your Dodo codes in. One of the mods will, by the time you hear this, already have told you about that in the chat though. Whee, they went far, didn't they? It has lilies. Oh, well, we have lilies on our island, so I'm not too fussed about those. Now I wonder if, it being a bamboo island, one of them still has furniture in them. Vulpix is my favourite Pokemon. Okay. Lots of bamboo. Yeah, sorted. Good. I think that'll do. So, let's go eat some coconuts. And however many coconuts we can eat, Oh, I forgot we got wood off the coconut trees. That's how many plants we'll take back. Can you not plant? But yeah, you can. We're gonna do. That's what we're doing. That's the next thing we're gonna do. But I thought I might as well cut all this down because the stuff I plant isn't going to be smackable till tomorrow, right? Or any fresh plants are even going to be less than that, right? You missed a part of bamboo. Ah, I can live with that. Oops. Smack that tree. With the flare race at any point am I stuck with my roses one? I'm assuming you can get them all. I've got one for a stick wreath, which is rubbish. It's literally just like 6 sticks in a circle. Right, and we're going to take 8 trees back with us. Just eat these quick. And we're going to place all of this... Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. I'm going to place all of this around our shrine that we started making yesterday. A bottle? Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks. I'll head back and get that. Oops. Bacon toasty, that's a great shout. I have the lily one, but I don't have lilies. Oh no. I'm assuming it was up here. Did I walk past one then, did I? Yeah, look at that. Thanks folks, well spotted. What do we get? Whilst taking a much needed hot bath, my mind dreamed up the most fabulous idea for a DIY recipe. Of course, I believe great ideas such as mine must be shared. Try making it. You will not be sorry. Coconut juice. We'll make some sleazy tiki bar in our basement. Is that what we're going to do? Here's to eating full coconut. I know, yeah, it's pretty rough, isn't it? So I really don't think there's much else here then, other than we now have bamboo. Okay. I hope the DS version of Animal Crossing. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but I forgot to change my address on eBay and didn't notice until I couldn't cancel it anymore. Ouch! Is it going to an old house? I recommend a new series on YouTube or on TV. Oh. Right, that'll do. Let's head out. So that's, I mean, that was slightly more interesting. Bamboo, I guess. Oh, I'm just trying to get in the plane. Sorry, I've got to talk to the dude, haven't I? Hey, word, but I want to go back. Thanks, Italics. I'm good to go, pal. Let's get out of here. Bo. Series on anywhere? On YouTube. What's the last sort of series I proper worked through? Oh yeah, we watched one from a dog trainer who wasn't very good. He got like 2 million subscribers, but like all he did was constantly reward the dog for doing anything. Anything. Like the dog would be sitting there and he'd be like, retreat, treat for the dog. Like, how is the dog learning that any of this is positive reinforcement if you're just constantly giving them treats? He took her to a dog park and she tried to bite a dog and he picked her up and gave her treats. I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm quite intense with my dog training. I get my dog trained hard and quick. And there's no need to comment on that before you all start to. Bamboo. Yes, we've got bamboo. I think that expired last month. Oh, fingers crossed, Amanda, you get it sorted. I mean, you're going to hope that wherever it goes to, they either don't open it or they open it and go, well, this isn't for us and we don't need it, so... And try and get it to you, maybe? Or send it back to eBay, at least, I guess. Yeah, I hope you get that sorted. Huh? Yeah, broke like a really badly broken digital camera turned up at her house. You know who it was, don't you? Yeah. I don't remember why she had our address. There's no place to plant it. Well, you lie. I deleted what I typed. Sorry, hard and fast. Yeah, I knew there'd be one or two of you. Thanks, Alexandria. Thanks for stopping by. I was about to drop her. That's what she said. There's a space for it. Are we going to have to clear these trees out as well? I think we probably are. Let's see. Oh, this is going to look so good. But yeah, these trees have to go. They can't be up there with the bamboo, can they? Do we have apples still? Press the right button, John. See, we have 7 apples, which I think there's 7 trees up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Okay, let's eat some 7 apples then, and we'll move these. Bamboo takes a lot of room. Eat. James says Rags to Riches Sims 4 is always good. But yeah, that's a good shout. James does solid content. Let's face it, you knew it would be over. I mean, he was one of a few. Yes, one of a few. Can someone tell me where that tombstone came from? It's not a tombstone. It's like it's just like a stone with some writing on, like something you would pray around or something, I guess. One of the villagers rocked up and gave it to me, and as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. I was like, yes, I know what we're going to do. We're going to make like a shrine type thing. I want some little candles around it as well. Let's try and find some little candles that we can put down. Oh, yeah, right. So I'm pretty sure we could probably just replant the stuff where these are coming up, right? And that would probably be okay. What does eating do? So eating gives you the ability to do this. Pull up full trees, break rocks. Yeah, basically that's it, yeah. Like a Neolithic monument? Yeah, it's more like Chinese writing on it, though, to be honest. Any other flowers up here that we need to get rid of? Because I don't think they work really either, no. Okay, so if we put all of these in here then and see how that looks. I think I would like them a bit more full, to be honest. But I suppose they'll turn up after a time, right? Subnautica was an excellent series. Oh yeah, if you want to watch something of mine that ends, yeah, the first Subnautica, I really enjoyed that. We had a good time in that game. Below Zero. Well, I did a very early look at it when it came out. It's early access, but I would like to look at going back to it again. It may be the sort of video that ends up on maybe something like a second channel. I've been talking to a few people about second channels this week for the content that you really want to cover and you know there's going to be a core audience for it, but doesn't really fit whatever your sort of lead channel is, and that kind of sits where Subnautica is now. So yeah, look at that bamboo shrine. Oh yeah, I mean, we've still got work to do. Like I say, I want some candles around it. Maybe some like mid-tier plants. I don't know if there's like some mid-tier stuff that we can put in the ground. I guess there are flowers. Huh? A jacuzzi hot tub? It's an ancient shrine? Jacuzzi hot tub. My God. Right. Yeah. Are you just getting stuck in the house? It's not a bad idea to rewatch a video. Well, no, well, if you don't mind, that's great for me. But yeah, no, there's cool stuff out there. I thought trees just went in. I didn't think you had to make a hole for trees. Guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 7, right? Let's make 7 holes around here then. Two. Dawn of Man has come on a lot. That's another one I wouldn't mind going back to have a look at, actually. They've just had a big update thing. 5, 6. Oh, Prezi. 7. Where am I from? I'm originally from a place called Cannock, which is in South Staffordshire in the UK. Lived there till I was 17. And then I moved to Liverpool. I lived in Liverpool till I was 31, and I now live in London, Ontario in Canada. Oh, we're way off. We've got to get right up this shrine. Sorry, dead monk, I think. Oh, my word. Bingo. I'm with Nicola. Nice shrine hot tub. What was that? Let's have a look. Please be some church candles. Another bamboo thing, look. Bamboo shoot lamp this time. Huh. There's be a big update coming to Below Zero, which is going to make you start from the beginning again, so I don't want to start playing at the moment, which is sad because I want to play. I personally played it a bit and I was fine with it. Subnautica with the story narrative that it has, I'm happy to wait for release now, I think. I'm happy to wait until the full release and just play it through once and enjoy it for what it is. What was that? It's just opened up. Coconut? Bamboo shoot lamp. Oh. This isn't what I thought it would look like, but I actually quite like it. I thought it was going to be like a big stick of bamboo sticking up, you know. So that's classed as seasonal, apparently. Like seasonal recipes, bamboo. There's a bamboo doll. What the hell that is, I have no idea. There's a bamboo noodle slide. A steamer basket. A bamboo wand, where I've not seen any stars to wish on yet. And a bamboo grove wall. We never got him. We never saw one, did we? Oh, Andrew gave me some. You can make a magic wand. Okay, for now we're done up here. I think bamboo is a seasonal theme for recipes, right? I could do without them though. Could do without what, bamboo? I love that you're from the UK, you now live in a Canadian London. Yeah, we thought there was something quite ironic about... Oh, I didn't plant the trees, did I? That's quite ironic about moving from thingy. AC's nicotine. I'm going to put money on there being a tiki bar in this game. There's no place to plant this. There's a hole there in front of you. Can you just not plant them on the edge? You can't plant a tree in a hole without a trusty shovel in your hand. Right, okay. Regular sub's not going to stay while I wait for this quarantine, so I'm set about starting Below Zero again though, as I'm so proud of my base. Yeah, no, I think that's cool, but I am happy to wait for the release. But if you want to play it and you're enjoying it, that's great. But yeah, I don't think we'll cover it. I have been thinking for a while though about a second channel for things like that have got sort of creative elements, because pretty much every game I play has to have some sort of creative element to it, but they don't really sort of sit within that sort of genre of stuff that I cover. That's like management tycoon, simulator, city builder, that sort of things. So I don't know. I'm going to speak to somebody about it, because I know somebody I was talking to today about it actually. Oops. The copy shop roost will come back into the game, and there's been a video of it. Oh, cool. I do think, yeah, I think that's the sort of thing we'll get in the summer, maybe. Gotta get some KK Slider tunes on the go, man. I thought it was fully released. No, I don't believe so. John, did you ever think that that some game will have an Easter egg in it devoted to you? You could pick games that have a nod to you. What would it be? Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah. I don't know, anything like that. I'd be incredibly humbled, like a character name or something. Whoop. Seriously, in the middle to make a DLC. Are you talking about Subnautica? Then the full release is done. Yeah, we're talking about the full release of the DLC. Oh, hello. Always press them the wrong way around. A rattan armchair. Whew. I mean, it doesn't match the couch, but I could go for like a bohemian mix and match furniture. This is like, I don't know, it looks a bit darker than that. Let's have a look. Conservatory, it's conservatory furniture, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. But it looks like, no, it looks like you could have that in somebody's house. I think I might change that for it. I think it's a nicer, nicer writing desk chair. Oh, actually, I don't know. No, a writing desk chair wouldn't be. He just said he had a spawn tarantula run on the beach. Oh, I didn't think they turned up on beaches. Hold on. Say that again. I don't know. Did it turn up on the sand, or where can this go? I suppose we could move the stereo over there, where it was. That will have to be a TV at some point. Yeah, that's nice. It's a bit of a funky colour. I wonder if it's customizable. Let's find out. All my tarantulas have been on the beach by the rocks. Oh, I didn't think they spawned on the beach. Did your wife ever set up her own character? No. I do not allow it. She can play my character and catch fish and nothing else. Oh, maybe bugs. I think you can get a mole cricket if you start digging around a spot where you hear chirping. Yeah, you can. We've had a few. That's exactly right. That's an armchair. No, hoping there was a bit of customization. You can customize your tools? Oh, just the handle. Why would you bother doing that? They break all the time. Unless they're always that from now on. Oh, we're going to do something like Doggo. Naughty doggo barking. Not our doggo doesn't bark, does she? Pan flute. He's just 7 young spring bamboo. This thing, it looks awesome. I just have no idea what I would do with it. No, this like bamboo noodle slide it's called. And it looks kind of like in the Old West when they had when they were doing the gold panning pipes, but it's made out of bamboo. Looks great. No idea what I'd do with it. We can do a bamboo wand though. That just sounds like the awesome sort of thing we should have. Made a bamboo wand. I'll mess with that in a minute. Basket pack. Bamboo grove. I want to see what that looks like as well. Bamboo grove wall. Is that a wallpaper? It is a wallpaper. Oh, okay. That's not really what I was hoping it was. No, that's a wall as well. I'm hoping I need like a shutter. You know? I want something that I can corner off a little bit of the room with. It's a nice water feature. Up by the I think it would work up by the temple, wouldn't it? We need 3 wood. Let's make one and see if it'll fit up by the temple. Yeah. Customize a few tools because I used a watering can and the shovel as decoration in my garden. That's a good idea. Yes. What does the wand do? I think the wand is something like for changing clothes. You haven't registered any outfits. You can use the one to change your outfit, I think. Yeah. So you can press it to do something, but I don't think classes as a tool. But I don't know how you register outfits. Oh well, we've got it. Friend let me onto our island and gave me a ladder and a shovel. Love it. Oh, awesome. You can get a good head start on those fossils for the museum, I guess. Okay, so yeah, that's just a wallpaper. It's gross. Okay, I much prefer my white delicate blossoms. Rattan armchair. So we couldn't do what I wanted to do with that, could we? In the end, we were going to change the colour, but for now, I don't mind it. It can be a little bohemian. It has to be right because otherwise you'd never have the right furniture. Yeah, that's fine. Press that down. Is that plant going to cause too much of a bother? It's kind of in the way. I think I might leave it there and see how I get on. Love the rug. The rug's great. The rug's my favourite thing I have. Because then I can put this back here and it doesn't look ridiculous behind that. It doesn't look great behind that, actually. Can I get in between? No. Okay. So let's move all of this down a little. Although I might move this rug into the bedroom, actually, at some point. We need a table there, don't we? We need a couple of tables in here. Right, let's make a couple of tables. Let's have a look at the tables we can do. And then maybe we'll make one of those things as well. Furniture. Housewares. Okay, so we've got that one there, wooden mini table. That's pretty good, nice and plain. There's those the wooden block. I'm not a huge fan of that style. I'm hoping we get more bookcases. I don't mind that. Plain sink, that's nice. Might get one of them for the bedroom, actually. Wood, clay, and iron. Rocking chair's nice. Wooden softwood. So yeah, that's the table basically that we're building from at the minute. Because there is that one as well. That's like a big wide one. Again, not great. Planning to stream on the weekend as well? Yeah, 7 days a week. The Chair near the desk. Can you customize the color to match the rest of the furniture? No, unfortunately not. No. You can customize the color of furniture that you build. Sections of walls to place the floors. I think the bamboo would look good in the bathroom. Yeah, no, it's all or nothing. Unfortunately, haven't had the rug seller yet. Yeah, she turned up yesterday. How do you unlock all that furniture? Mostly Nook Miles tickets. So we need wood. We need wood. We need clay. We need iron. And we need. Hold on. Where's that cutting board we had? Hardwood, ironwood, nugget. Because I want to make that kitchen thing as well. Hi, kiddo. You don't have to whisper. I need to write all this down. Did you have a good nap?
Have a good night.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
Hardwood, iron, nugget. Hardwood, iron. Let's just get all the main materials out. That's basically what we need, isn't it? Okay, so we want a stack of that. A stack of that. Ooh, we might need some more regular wood, some clay, some iron. Right, that's I don't think stone was needed for anything. That should make everything we want to make. Sink for the bedroom. I want to make a little corner of the bedroom a bathroom because we're not going to be able to donate. I don't want to do a whole room as a bathroom, so I want to do like a little. Yeah, I'm not trying to register anything. I'm trying to go to there. So I want to make like a little corner of the bedroom look like a bathroom. Okay, so first of all, we want one of those. Let's do this. Maybe want two of those, but I'll hold on that in case there's more. We can get some more wood. They made the pet stuff. No action. Yeah, you can get pet things, but no. Yeah. Train set. Oh, nice. Oh, I think I've seen that. It's got like a little mountain in the middle, right? It's pretty awesome. With his rug into the bedroom. He's stroking his chest hair. That's gross. I want one of you. I like that thing. It says plain, but I think it looks classy as hell. Haven't even found Gulliver yet. Oh, we've had Gulliver twice. Fed up with the guy. How many rooms are within total? I think there's 4 on the main level, and I think there's a basement as well. We want to get one of. So we want one of those. We need a cutting board and a dresser and wood and iron. We're gonna need some more wood. And we haven't got enough young spring bamboo either. Okay, so we can't make that today. Oh, what did we make out of bamboo then that used all of that up? Oh, the wand. That looks cool. I get some neat stuff now. There, we need one of those. Hardwood 9 nuggets. Let's do it. And there's an upstairs one as well. Okay, cool. Another train set. Yeah, awesome. So we made one of those. We made one of those. We made one of those. So what did we not make just then that we wanted? That's craftable. What do we need for that? Quite like that. That would look good in the basement eventually. What the hell is that thing? No idea. I want to make some of those. I've got an idea for some of those actually. Let's take some of those. Certain times during the night. Now I think it's just overnight, right? Keep crafting. I think that's it for now. I think we just need some wood. And we may well have chopped a lot of the wood down. Yep. Ba-da-do. We missed it. That's what we like. That's regular wood. Yeah, he's normally... I mean, don't quote me on it, but I found that he's normally away from other stuff. He's normally, like, in the woods. I don't think I've ever seen him, like, walking around, like, by Tom Nook's house or whatever. Right, we'll finish off this little furniture run. And then we'll call it a day, I think. A good little session here today. Nothing groundbreaking. We've had fun. We've done some decorating. We've done some cool customization. Thanks for the friend request. Like I say, you'll find my friend code on the Discord. I might come and do some visits, island visits. There goes the old axe. Yeah, you do. He didn't give you flooring or something. It wasn't very interesting. He gives you either a floor or a wall. He decides, and then you get to decide whether it's one you definitely haven't had before or something expensive. But I don't know whether or not the things actually end up being expensive or not. Doesn't sound worth it. You have to go and catch. It's like a 2-minute job. Like, what's not worth? What is worth it in this game? Oh, we can't do it. What do we? We just not have enough wood still for that kitchen piece. Oh, we haven't made the dresser, but we need 4 wood there and 7 wood. Right, there we go. That's what we cannot do because we need to make the dresser first. Might always be at the start of more of a story with him in the future. No, he's just... There's basically random encounters with people who turn up. They've got a quest for you. They give you some furniture at the end of it. So, Gulliver turns up. You've got to go and find 5 pieces of thing for him. Wisp turns up. You've got to go and find the 5 pieces of wisp for him. There's a few of those, and that's it. But yeah, they're just daily quests, the mini quests. There's pretty much one a day turns up. Like today we had Mabel turn up for the dress shop, so I think she's our one today. But how's Eternal Debt Simulator going? Awesome. We've got a debt of $500,000 at the minute. Yeah. Okay, let's go and put all these in then and see how they look. I know. Keep spending all the money. I have actually crafted a lot of my furniture today, so I haven't actually spent that much money, which is good. Oh, sorry. Actually, just before we go in there, I want to customize some of them. I thought choosing the something special option sounded very rude, so I didn't choose it. I think the idea is it's like something expensive is what you click as if you really know that you don't want walls or floors, so you're just gonna sell it. You know, like if you've got your house exactly how you want it, what's the point in new things? So Ironwood Kitchenette, what can we do with this then? Birch, teak, walnut, old. Well, we've got to go old, haven't we? I think. Although the walnut's nice. What do you reckon, walnut or old? I'll let the chat decide because I like both. Bearing on mind this is going in that front room. He gave me a sewing machine. Who did? Gulliver? Walnut or old? I don't like oak. I don't like the white. Teak's a bit orangey and birch is a bit too modern. Looks like IKEA. Walnut or old? They're the two we're going to pick from. Let's see what the chat says. So far, 1 for walnut. 2 for walnut. 3 for walnut. 4 for walnut. 5 for walnut. Old. Walnut, we're right. Walnut it is. Sorry, whoever that one person was who voted old. Everyone else has gone walnut. Walnut wisp. Walnut wisp. Customize an Ironwood Kitchenette. Continue customizing. Rocking chair. This has got to be... can't actually pick the one I want. I was going to make it the same as the furniture. I think natural wood there is better than light wood. That's fine. It doesn't have to all match, but I would have done it if it could. Hey, Fitzy! We're just about to finish this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Indy out for a walk now. Plain sink. Now, if I can do cherry on this. Oh, I like the grey wood and the white wood though. That looks great. Brown wood, dark wood, white wood and tile, grey wood and tile. I kind of like all of those really. I'm gonna go grey wood. How do you do customize like that? So yeah, there's a Tom Nook gives you the option to learn it from him, and then you need to buy customization packs to do it. I'm back. What's happened while I gone? It's Alex. We've done some furniture-y stuff. Cherry wood is what I've made all the furniture in the bedroom. So I'm gonna make this one dark wood with a green top on it. There we go. That's going to be for, I think, a cactus. Done for now. I wouldn't mind actually another one of those tables, you know, if I can do one. Wisp gave me. Oh, Wisp gave you. Oh, I thought Wisp only did floors and walls, but that's cool. Hey, go for it. Yeah, I'm going to make one more of them. They're just handy to put stuff on. We've got a lot of stuff to be put on. That's exciting. Can't wait to get customized. Yeah, it's really good. It's mostly DIY stuff and some bought stuff, but mostly the DIY stuff can be done. What's going on? Dog. Come bounding over to me, little so-and-so. Mini wooden table, It's going to be that one, isn't it? Dark wood, green top. Yeah. I think there's a balloon. I can hear a balloon as well. I've got a horrible feeling we don't have any space in our bags, but let's have a look. Let's put headphones on so I can hear it in surround. Yep, there it is. Boosh. Oh no, we had space. Let this be something good. A long polka skirt. Oh, it looks so fancy. No, can have cargo pants back on. That polka skirt will not go with my binoculars that are turning up tomorrow. Paid off 300k house for renovations tomorrow. Nice. Your next one's 500. My dog heard your dog and growled. This getting to be a cranky old lady. Ah, bless her. We've got a cranky young lady here. Right, let's put some of this new furniture down. So in here, we've got a wooden table. We're going to have one of them over here underneath this picture. Oh no, the sink's not going in here, is it? Oh, that looks nice though. Oh, shite. Wrong button, sorry. So that one is store. Right, so that's pockets. That's going down here. I don't really want the coffee cup on it. It'd be really good if you could put stuff onto corners. Like, coffee cup kind of takes the whole thing. No, coffee cup can stay off for now. Rocking chairs going next door. Ironwood kitchenettes going in here. Ah, so this is the thing actually. We're going to have to move some stuff around here a little. Because this is going to become the kitchen area over here. Okay, looks like very, very much work in progress, the kitchen there, but coffee cup sit on the floor there. Okay, that's it for in here for a moment. We need to go into storage and see what we're going to put in the kitchen next. We've got a few we can choose from. Plain sink. Have we made 2 of those now? Go board, that can come out. So we've got the scales, the kettle, the mic. It's got to be the microwave, hasn't it? It's got to be the microwave. As much as I love all of those, out of all those, the microwave's the main one. That's going to go on the little thing as well. There we go. Mini cats are set. It's going to go on there. No. There we go. Actually, the mini cats set could go on there. And the coffee could go on there, actually. Microwave. Gotta go on there. Yes, there we go. Got everything we need now. Microwave and sink. What the hell is Blast scared of bugs? I know. It's crazy, right? And I really like this go board. There's like a sort of semi-coffee table there for now. So our rocking chair and our plain sink. Oh no, we must have just put the plain sink in there by accident. I was going to say, I definitely have not made one of those already. The rug is lovely. I know, the rug is like the best bit of the house. There we go. We need to get some more music. Okay, so there we go. I want that corner there is going to become a little bathroom at some point. Oh, if only you could put things on a 90-degree angle, I'd love that so much. There we go. So there's the bedroom. And then here, I love how the music's better. What did we get there then? Must have made some stuff. Oh, DIY made 50 pieces of furniture. Wow, okay. Just got a mushroom rug. Nice. And furniture freshener. Is that personal touch? Nice. And hoard reward. Indoor furniture items you have. That one was 45. Yeah, what did I say? 90? Yeah, I mean, you know what I meant. 45 degree. That'd be really good. There we go. We're done. Our living room is really looking like something. Like I say, eventually, because what you can do, you see, is you can come to here, DIY recipe. Not DIY recipe. Sorry, you can come to this custom designs, and you can. I was trying to make him have wrinkles, by the way. That's what that's going to be. But it just is terrible, and I can't get it to do right. If anyone is good with this sort of stuff, and you can make a wrinkles / bushy eyebrows face, that'd be really great. I've got to go to a mirror now to take that off. I think. Can you do that through this? Oh, you can. Yeah, nice. Okay. 2,000 miles for one thing. Yeah, once you get to like the 3rd or 4th level, they're giving you like 2, 5, 10,000 miles for some of the high-end ones. It's pretty crazy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so you can go to here, design custom designs, right? And you can say here and say change design. Now I'm gonna do something really quick here just to show you. So we're going to fill all in white. Now obviously you're going to be more subtle with this when you actually do it, when I do it properly. Then we're going to come to round stamp in grey, although I would quite like to change the grey. How do we do that? You can change the colour of the hue. Is it a tool? Oh, there we go. Change colour. Yeah. So we make this one a little bit lighter, so it's not so intense. Round stamp. Okay. And then you do something like this, right? Oops. Hashtag plants on a wonk. Oh yeah, can you imagine? Oh dear. Didn't do very well there. There we go. I want the ability to put things on a wonk. Ruins my hair vision without anywhere. Yes. There we go. And we'll call that like tile. T-I-L-E. Okay, so this is going to look pretty flat and pretty rubbish. It needs work, this, but I just want to show you the point of it. So what I can do is I can go spreading room, or I can display it here on a tile mat. Right, there you go. So as you can see, at the minute, it's a bit jarring. There's no sort of depth to it or anything. But we can do that again and again, basically. So custom designs, not Geekism, that's the Geekism logo I thought I'd have a go at. The display here, tile mat. Right. So I'm going to hope we can go into this and move these. Yeah. And then you can put them up there. And they will stack up, and we can basically, what the hell is a wonk? A wonk, like, yeah, wonky, on a wonk. Put something on a wonk. My nose is slightly on a wonk. That's something. Maybe a British phrase. Ooh. But there you go. See, basically, we can make that section there tiled. Does it go over the rug or under the rug? It doesn't. It goes sans rug. So the rug's going to have to come right up here. Which is fine, maybe okay. But yeah, that's the idea anyway. That's the idea, is that we can tile part of the floor by using those, which I think is pretty neat. I won't do it yet until I've got a slightly better floor pattern. But yeah, that's my next goal really. Is to where was that? Was it there? That's where I like it, to be honest. I don't know, it is pretty big. Maybe you go in the bedroom better. I don't know. I'm a massive wonker. Yeah, exactly. So, that was Hugs and Silas. Yeah, you understand what I'm about. Oh, look at that, 2 Dannies. That's weird, isn't it? That's ace. Right, anyway, that's the next plan. We're going to leave it there. Thanks so much. I've really enjoyed today. I was a little worried about today, to be honest, because we didn't really have a goal in mind. And I was worried that without a title on that description of the video saying, like, oh, we're going to do this, museum or whatever, I was worried that nobody's going to hang out, but actually the views have been better today than they have been for the last couple of days. So I really appreciate you being here. Welcome if you're new. If you're finding me because you're looking for Animal Crossing content, we are streaming Animal Crossing every day at the moment from 1 PM Eastern time. We're going to be here. Black and white checkerboards probably looks good, well, but I'll tone it down and make it look good. I will make it look good. But yeah, 1 PM Eastern time every day at the moment for at least 2 hours, close to 3 most days. And yeah, I really appreciate you all being here. So thank you so much. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay indoors. We'll be back here with some more Quaranstream. Not quarantine, Quaranstream tomorrow. Until then, love yous all to bits. Be good. I'll see you later. Bye, folks.